So guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a pretty special one. We have the non-informed Ben Yedder. Base Ben Yedder is in the club, and he has been an absolute nightmare to get hold of. It might change by the time you guys are watching this, but currently, in-game, this guy has a max price range of 130k, and he is just like nearly impossible to snipe off the market. It's an absolute joke. Obviously, there aren't many of him in circulation in the FUT market because he was in form in week 1, and yeah, it has taken, like, my thumbs are hurting from trying to snipe this guy. It has been a nightmare to get him, but we've finally got him in the club, and hopefully he's worth it. Hopefully he's an effective item in Ultimate Team, and I kind of suspect that he will be. So let's try him out in today's video. So this is his card in FIFA 21. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and high work rates. In terms of traits, we do have the outside the foot shot and flare, and then in terms of in-game stats, really nice attributes, really nice. Good pace, really good shooting, nice passing for a striker, and very good dribbling stats, and the key one being that 91 agility, 89 balance. So yeah, that dribbling department, sorry, it looks absolutely awesome. The pace is good, but it's not amazing, so we're going to put a Hunter Chem style on this guy to give him that boost in that area, and that also helps out with his shooting as well, which already in game should be very nice, especially with that 5-star weak foot. We've got the option to go left foot or right foot, which is great. The only issue I'm spotting early on this card is the fact that his stamina of 68 isn't great, and he's also got high work rates, so there is a chance he could tie it fairly quickly in game, but obviously we'll find out more when we play with him, which we're going to go do right now. Okay, for Ben Yedder's debut, we face this. It's actually a very nice team featuring a bunch of really good cards. Gabriel Jesus, Richarlison, Lucas Hernandez, and that Reguilon, the Tottenham left back, is very good this year. Nice. Ben Yedder, can we get on the inside? Oh, he's somehow got round his man. That's a tight angle. Oh, but he's finished it. He has finished it. That was a very tight angle, but he has curled it straight around the keeper, and the ball is wrapped into the back of the net. Very tidy goal, and that's his first one for the club as well. Great start. Do we have an opportunity to break now? Martial spreads the ball through to Dan James. Dan James flicks it inside for Ben Yedder to make it 2. Good run and a nice little dink over the keeper into the far side of the net, extending our lead to 2 just like that. Martial flicks the ball on the inside. Ben Yedder controls it well with the little flick, and he's got a hat-trick inside 30 minutes. Like, the first 10 minutes were a bit cagey, but as soon as we got the first goal, this game opened right up. Well, half-time has come around, and as you can see, it has been a fairly even game all in all, but we have been much more clinical than the opposition, and that's partly thanks to Ben Yedder up front, who has just been putting the ball in the back of the net for fun. A hat-trick in the first half, definitely cannot complain with that. That's nice. Good off-the-ball run, Ben Yedder on the volley. Oh, we probably had a bit of time there to take the ball down, and maybe should have. I see him in space there, and there's 4. Good run from Ben Yedder, getting in behind, and as soon as he was in that space, I knew first time finesse was going to end with a goal. Oh, here's a chance. Ball's flicked up. Oh, on the volley! Good save from Galaxy. And there is full time. The game ends in a 5-3 scoreline, and Ben Yedder picks up the match ball for his efforts in this match. 4 goals and 2 assists for him on debut. Quick question for you guys. Do you find that you're scoring more goals in FIFA 21 than you did in FIFA 20? Because I definitely am. I'm having many more high scoring matches. Here we go then. Next matchup. We are up against a really good Premier League side, which features Son, Werner, informed Bruno, and Joe Gomez, who is an absolute monster at this stage of the game. This guy's attack is unreal. Yeah, I hate playing against Son and I hate playing against Werner. They are absolute goal scorers this year. Ben Yedder dinks the ball over the top for Martial to try and get on the end of, which he wasn't successful in doing so, but Ben Yedder does have possession here. Martial flicks it back through for Ben Yedder, header! Oh, that would have been a great goal. That would have been a fantastically worked goal, but it wasn't to be. Martial gets the ball through to Ben Yedder, which couldn't get that ball away before Joe Gomez, but the opportunity still comes. Chance! Oh, good save there from Henderson. Indeed, he's done so well. Ben Yedder, finesse! Oh, he's hit the bar! Been so unfortunate in this game. Here we go. This is what we want. On the break, Ben Yedder spins the ball out to Alan Saint-Maximin, who's done well to keep possession. Pings it inside, but... Oh, Ben Yedder. Through a gap. Ben Yedder! Oh, it's gone in! Oh! I thought that shot was floating wide, but it's been perfectly placed to cushion in off the post. Keeper given no chance. Nice. Ben Yedder in behind here. Can we get the ball across the box? We can, but I think Martial's offside. Apparently not. We get the goal. I actually thought he was offside there, but clearly I'm wrong. Nice. Nice. Oh, go on, Ben Yedder. Go on. Go on. Finish it. There we go. That's what we want to see. That's FIFA 20 Ben Yedder, where you try and tackle him, but he just somehow, despite not having a great strength stat, stays on his feet, holds you off, breaks away and scores. Very nice goal. And there's half-time. The scoreline at the break is 4-2. Here's an interesting chance. Oh, had we won that... Oh, we might still... I really should be passing that, but I've got Ben Yedder, so I'm not. And I didn't need to in the end. He's got the pace, he's got the great first touch, and he's got the finish as well in his locker to give us a comfortable lead now in this fixture. And after that goal hit the back of the net, my opponent decided he had had enough and has decided to rage quit. So once again, Ben Yedder, absolutely brilliant performance. Like I just touched on, him and Martial linking up so nicely up front. Very, very happy with my attack right now. And you can see that with the amount of goals that have been scored. So, after a couple more outings with Ben Yedder in the team, what's the verdict on the card? Surprise, surprise, he's very good. He is very, very good. Very effective card, and I do feel like it's going to be another year of getting worried when I see this guy in the opposition's teams in FUT Champions, because once again, he's a bit of a handful, and you saw that in the clips, and he continued to be effective in the other games I played as well, which is very, very nice. I liked his pace. Obviously, he did have a Hunter Chem style on for me, so that definitely helped out, but if you guys do use him, I do advise the Hunter Chem, because giving him that pace boost definitely does help. The 5-star weak foot, once again, is just massive, because it just makes you so much less predictable in attack, and yeah, it is such a benefit to have, so I really did like that about this guy. His shooting was great for me. In and around the box, he is absolutely deadly. He's not a mass threat from distance, as you will have guessed by just looking at the stats, but in and around the box, the guy certainly can put the ball in the back of the net, whether that be power shots, finesse shots, dinks, whatever it be, the guy scores goals. And once again, 5-star weak foot, either foot, you've got the choice, which is a luxury, which is very, very nice. And positionally, this card was fantastic for me. You saw in the clips, he makes really good natural runs, which is awesome. And the high wear rates didn't really affect him in a negative manner in terms of positioning, which was very, very nice. Passing for a striker, I thought was nice. As you would have guessed by these stats, his through balls are not brilliant, but they're not awful either, and his short passing game is very, very good. And once again, I have to mention that 5-star weak foot, which comes into play when distributing with this guy. He's a pretty good passer. For a striker, he's a pretty good passer. Would I use this guy as a cam? I don't think he'd be terrible in that position, but I feel like there are better options available. But the guy certainly can distribute to a decent standard, which is very, very nice. Now we come on to the dribbling, which is definitely one of the main positives about this card. He's just very good with the ball. He's got a brilliant first touch, controls the ball really well, and he's easy to maneuver with possession as well. And he's one of them players who just feels very, very nice for the R1/RB dribbling, which is great. High agility, good balance, and really goes to ground. Very, very nice. Now we come on to the physical stats. Bit like in FIFA 20, in game he feels stronger than what his stats suggest, which is great, but his stamina isn't the best, and if you're running with him a lot, towards the end of the game he is going to be a bit tired, so just something to bear in mind. If you don't abuse him too much, you won't have an issue with his stamina because it's not awful, but with him having those high work rates, he is actively moving about quite a bit, and if you're running with him constantly, then yes, he is going to tire a little bit, but yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it possibly could be. Aerially, how is this guy? Not great, to be honest. Obviously, he's not a tall striker, so we won't expect him to be dominant in the air. But in previous FIFAs, we have seen him being quite good in the air, despite his height. But yeah, aerially just wasn't too much of a threat to me. That's not me saying he can't win headers, because he can. But yeah, just wasn't a massive threat for me. But overall, still an absolutely fantastic card. And his current price, I think, is fair for this item at the current time, because he's a very effective card. And this item will definitely do damage, especially for these early months of Ultimate Team. This card is brilliant and very, very effective in game. So yeah, really happy with the performance, and up top with Martial, it's just a brilliant partnership. They played off each other so well. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on the non-informed Ben Yedder. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it, comment below your thoughts, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.